For you people out there listening, this thing with leaving Iraq this month, where we're totally out of there, this is a major mistake. Because what we did now, we know from history that when Saddam Hussein was in Iraq, northern Iraq was occupied by the Kurds and he didn't have control of it. Now that he's out, do you think the new power that's in really cares about the northern part of Iraq? So now what you just did was open the door for all the terrorists and training camps and everything to sneak back into Iraq's northern part where we're no longer allowed to go. We just opened the back door to let them leave Afghanistan and Pakistan and everything and go back into Iraq where we're not allowed to go now. This is a terrible thing. I believe this is going to reconstitute the insurgency. I believe it's going to allow them to gather their forces back up. And it's a shame we lost a lot of American people over there that fought for the freedom of this country. And to just open the back door and give them a free spot to go to, I don't care if there was a previous agreement that we would leave on this date and everything else. We should have fought for that. We should have fought for that. Because I think we're going to find out very shortly. And I made videos about this before, and they're on my YouTube. I said, if any one of these three countries ever open up or take back their borders where we're not there, that's where all these terrorists will head. And they'll be protected there. They'll have a safe haven there. And all we're doing is waiting a few more years for them to get themselves together, get back together. And as sad as it sounds, I don't want to see another 9/11. We lost a lot that day. And I just don't know who's making these decisions. But when I was involved, whether you're going into a house to take somebody down or you're going into a village, the way you do it is you surround it and you squeeze in till they're all in one spot, and then you get them. You leave no escape route. I worked with the fugitive squad, hunting down felons. And when we had them, we surrounded them where they had no outlet. What our government just did was open Iraq to all the different terrorist groups to go there and take it as a safe haven, because the person who is running Iraq now, the president of Iraq, he's not going to care about the northern part of it, and he's going to leave it wide open. So I watched O'Reilly and a bunch of people talk about this, and they're glad our troops are coming home. I'm glad they're coming home too. But my problem is I believe we just opened up Pandora's box. Well, I keep making these videos, and as time goes on, I keep being proven right by what I've said. I made a video 2 years ago talking about this. If they ever did this, this would be devastating. Well, now I'm updating that video, and we'll see what happens. May God bless America and everybody in it. And let's hope we find some peace, a little slice of happiness, because it's very hard today to find. There's just too many people suffering in this country. Thank you for listening, and may you be blessed.